Y'all look at my baby. I noticed it last night. It was some crazy winds and I've been waiting all night to come and make sure it was okay. Let me lift it up. Alright. He survived. Y'all, I had a dream that when I came out here, the top was bitten off. I got a bunch of ants, which that was what I was worried about, it being on the ground. But see, I legit got ears of corn. I was so nervous about it. So, I'm glad that it made it. I don't know what caused it. It was super windy last night. It didn't rain, but it was super windy and it was like lightning and thunder. So, I guess with it getting tall, so I don't know if I should trust it sitting like this again. So I don't want it to fall again. But, let's see something. Can you believe this? And I showed y'all a video on Monday and it was small. That one in there. Go around and look at them. This one is fat. I'm gonna pick these today. It's crazy how once these things start growing, and then this one was super small the other day. I have another one there growing, another one right there. Once I take those off, then more would start exploding through. Ground cherries are coming in. So I'm just waiting on these lemon cucumbers to come through. I spy a watermelon. Super excited. Look at that water oozing out. Cucumbers are just full of water. I'm gonna do some tomatoes over here as well. Just pluck them. I'm pretty much harvesting every day. I love these cherries. I'm gonna make me a salad. Just, this one bust. Split. I'm just gonna harvest the ones that look bright red. These other ones are still a little bit orange. I'll take this one. I'm gonna leave the rest of those. And still plenty of tomatoes. Look, I had to Jimmy rig this thing because it's trying to grow to be like 8 foot tall. This video is going to be really short. We're just going to harvest some of these super sweet 100 cherry tomatoes. I've been harvesting just about every day. And then I'm going to harvest some chocolate mint for tea. Alright, so I harvested some yesterday and I let the rest of these ripen. I'm noticing that a few of these cracked. If you see here. But actually a few, so that's 3 that cracked. But that's okay. Ooh, something jumped in my hand. Oh, a lot of these are cracking. So I should have probably took these off yesterday. I guess I'll take these ones that's orange off just because yesterday those ones were a bit orange. And then now, right now I'm seeing cracking. I'll take this one too. It has something on it. Let's do this one over here. Have one over here. I'll take this one.
do these two here, just so that way they don't end up cracking. Do this one. You see, my thing is a bit jimmy rig. It is growing so tall until I can get some sticks that are long enough to fix it. I guess I'll show you some of the cucumbers too. I have two more growing in there. You can see it's another one. There's one back there somewhere. I harvested the other ones. We have some of the lemon cucumbers coming in, so that's super exciting. Yesterday I came out here and I had some caterpillars, so I had to pick all of those off, and then I had to treat it with some BT. So my leaves are looking a bit beat up from that, but got a lot of flowers. I think we'll be okay. I guess I'll show you these. We have some bell peppers. We have some growing in here. More Thai peppers. Okay. Oh, look at this Swiss chard, y'all. It is massive. Massive. Super huge, so I need to harvest some more of those. Got a little frog in there. Hey, buddy. So I'm out in the garden. I came out early this morning to water my plants, and it's so hot I had to come out again. You see, I'm already sweating. But I wanted to show you guys something, because I think I've done a video before showing you guys how I help my mango tree to produce more stems, because I don't want it to get really tall. I don't want it to get taller than maybe 7 or 8 feet tall. So I needed to have as many branches as it can. That way we have better fruit production. So in one of my last videos, I showed you how I kind of scratched the top of the stem off, and I'm going to show you how, I think it's maybe like a week and a half ago, how now it's starting to grow, and you can see where it's gonna, where the nodes are, where it'll be several different stems, well, several different branches coming from that one stem. Usually it will look like that, and it'll just keep growing up. So what I did was I scratched the top of that, which I'm going to do that now because I see that's just kind of growing one, and I wanted to grow several. And I just scratched this one again. I'm going to scratch this one again because it looks just like one as well. But I'm going to show you one where you can see. You see it has several different little spikes coming out. Those are all going to be several branches. If you look right here, it'll be the same. Because you can see here, I did it right here. And it grew this branch, grew this branch, grew that, and then it went up. So that's what I did at the top. Over here, you see several. Oh my God, I am sweating. You see several there. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing, so that way it can grow bushier. That way we'll have more mangoes growing from those branches, rather than just being straight up going tall, but not a lot of branches. All right. Chocolate peppermint is growing really well growing up. This one has been kind of struggling, so I'm going to trim it back and then put it in that jar so we can have tea. Good morning, guys. I just want to do this quick video. I'm out here early this morning because we've had like weather in the hundreds. It's been really hot. The temperature has been ridiculous, and then on top of that, we're having strong winds and rain. So I wanted to beat the sun this morning, and my corn fell over last night again. But while I was watering my plants, because I won't be here later on in a few hours, I happened to look under, and look what I see. I see these little lanterns, and there's one about to pop out. These are my ground cherries, and I noticed the other day that I had all of these, but already little lanterns. So these are I think
Aunt Mary's, no, Aunt Annie's or something like that. Because you can have ground cherries that taste like tomatoes, but the variety that I got was the sweet kind. No, Aunt Molly's. Aunt Molly's ground cherries. And I got these from, I think, Baker's Creek. I am super excited. So I can't wait to taste these. And they're called ground cherries because either if you when you go to pluck them or if they're on the ground, then that's when you know that they're ready. And they're protected by this like little husk that they grow inside. When the husk I think turns kind of like yellow or more like translucent, then that's when you know it's ready. But how cool is that, guys? Ground cherries are coming along.